All right, I'm here talking with Zoe Pappas, who teaches figure drawing at Dunedin Fine Arts Center. So Zoe, you have some examples of figure drawing here. Can you tell us about these?
Yes. So right here is an example of a figure drawing which I did from a live model. I actually just did this one in Open Studio just now. I've also got an example of one of my more finished pieces, so you can kind of see how I develop something like this into a finished work of art.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you are a working artist. You do exhibit and sell your work at local art fairs. How long have you been doing these art shows?
So I started doing the art shows in 2017. My first one was the Art Harvest, which is actually just right outside the Dunedin Fine Arts Center, so that was really cool. I've been doing other art shows since then, like the Tarpon Springs Fine Art Festival and Mainsail. Of course, it's a little different this year, not as many things going on, but recently I've been doing a couple smaller art walks in Gulfport.
Oh, that's nice. So how long have you been teaching here at DFAC?
So I've been teaching here for just about 3.5 years now.
Okay. And why did you decide to become a teacher?
So I had been going to the Open Studio doing figure drawing, and I really just love to draw the figure, and I heard that there was an opening for an instructor here, and I just kind of went for it. I thought it would be a good way to connect with people, to share my passion with others.
Well, it's working out, I think. What would you say to someone who thinks they can't draw?
Ooh, that's kind of a difficult question. Drawing is a little bit intimidating, I'm not going to lie. However, there's some very specific techniques that I teach in order to break it down and make it as simple as possible. In my class, drawing the figure obviously is a little bit more of an advanced subject, but we use the same techniques that you would apply to, like, let's say, drawing a still life.
Okay. So, yeah, figure drawing seems to be sort of a difficult subject. Do you think that anyone can learn how to draw the human form?
Like I said, it is difficult, but there are different techniques. I think a lot of people get really tripped up by the idea of like proportion, especially just keeping everything as it should be. And I think once people kind of understand how to like see the form, then everything just kind of clicks. That makes sense. And in my class, it's not like everyone will be, a Renaissance master at the end of it. But I think everybody can improve their own skills by taking my class.
Can you tell me about some of the techniques that are used when you are drawing from a live model?
Yeah, sure. So one of the techniques that I teach actually has to do with the string here. So this will help tremendously with proportion. And basically, how I like to explain it is in reference to head heights. So basically what we use the string for is we hold it up to the model and we compare different parts of the model to the whole figure. So for instance, if you have a standing model, they might be 7 heads tall, and that way you can check your drawing and see if it's accurate.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. So what are the basic materials that students should bring with them to class?
So I actually provide the string, but students should bring a newsprint pad like this one. This is an 18 by 24 inch. We also frequently use different charcoal pencils like this. And this is a compressed piece of charcoal. We use this a lot for doing gestures. We also use some different chalk pastels, and of course, an eraser. That's really important.
Yes.
Even for me, I need to erase a lot.
So can you tell me a little bit about what the atmosphere is like in your class?
So I would say that it's a very welcoming atmosphere. Basically, day to day, what I do is I give a demonstration to students, and I give everybody the opportunity to answer questions, or to ask questions and I answer them. And then I give everyone the opportunity to draw the model, for a certain amount of time, and then we all discuss each other's drawings.
Okay, that sounds great. What would you say to someone who is interested in drawing but they're hesitant to sign up for a class?
So, I would say, as far as figure drawing goes, that even though it might be intimidating or somebody might think, oh, I don't know if I really want to, draw people, I think that figure drawing class is still very important. Figure drawing is a foundational class. So you're learning techniques that you can apply to a lot of different things. You don't necessarily have to do this forever, but even, if you're really drawing or painting or sculpting anything later, you might use the same techniques. So I would say it's a good class in that respect.
Awesome, okay. Well, thank you so much for taking some time to talk with me today. And we do have a link below this video if you'd like to see the description for Zoe's figure drawing class, and you can sign up as well. So thank you again, Zoe.
Thank you.